what I'd give to cozy up somewhere nice and warm this winter. I wonder if there's anywhere suitable. What's that?
What the? Is this a hot spring on the surface?
Hey, Tove. That's right. I was looking for a good hibernating spot, and I stumbled upon this hot spring. People who lived on the surface back in the day must have used this.
I think you may be right. All it's missing is the water. There's a resort, some shops, even a walking path. It's surprisingly well preserved.
I know. I was amazed when I first saw it, too. By the way, can you help me dig over here? It'd take too long if I had to use my bare hands. And tools aren't exactly my forte.
Then you came to the right person. Tools are my specialty. In fact, I recently made a tool that makes excavating a cinch. Where should I dig?
Wow! Using a tool definitely beats using your hands. At this rate, we'll probably be done in 1 hour.
That's right! If you want to get the job done right, then the right tool is important. Do you hear that? Is it just me, or does that sound like a gas leak? I think something is stuck.
Huh?
Ow! Hot!
You're right about that. I'm thinking this must be the hot spring.
I think you're right. I thought it would be okay since the ground was dry.
It doesn't seem like it's stopping.
Let's go and get Ludmilla.
The water's nice and warm. Just look at all that steam coming off. I feel like I'm on cloud 9.
Who would have thought we'd find an abandoned hot spring in a place like this?
Considering how much water is gushing out, I think we could renovate this hot spring and get it back up and running.
Ooh, that's a good idea. After all, it'd be a shame to let all this water go to waste.
Wait, are you being serious?
Why not? It clearly was a hot spring once before. The buildings are all in good shape.
Are you telling me that the northern base is gonna have its very own hot spring?
I think that just might be in the cards. But first things first, I need to contact the Ark.
Is that everyone?
All right then, let's... Wait, I don't see Suen.
Suen asked that Macillus be excluded from this meeting. Apparently this is a busy time of year for her.
My oh my! Xuan must be the most occupied girl in the entire Ark!
In line with her request, we'll be proceeding without Macillus's involvement. Moving on. We are being told that a hot spring has been uncovered on the surface near the northern base.
Sacré bleu! A hot spring!
This is quite a surprise. How was it discovered?
According to Ludmilla's report, a Nikke by the name of Neve stumbled upon it while attempting to dig out a den in which to hibernate.
My girls are simplement incroyable! She's so devoted to her work that she can uncover all kinds of unique treasures.
I'm hoping that Elysion and Tetra will endorse further recon missions to explore the hot spring. We don't know what kind of resources may potentially be uncovered there.
In that case, we can send Absolute and the scouts from Elysian. They're quite adept at carrying out reconnaissance.
As for moi, I will send the Carronades! Belota and Mika may be petite, but they are fast on their feet. They're très bien adapted for surface missions. While they're up there, they can take l'occasion to enjoy the fireworks as well.
Very well. I'll inform Nikke of who we'll be sending.
I'm worried. I just hope there aren't any unexpected surprises like last summer.
Don't worry about that. As long as Unlimited is up there, no one will end up getting stranded. I'll assign this mission to him. Thank you for your assistance. Come in. You came faster than I expected. I'm sending you up to the surface on a mission. Yes. A hot spring has been discovered there. I want you to check it out and bring back any resources that you come across. The Ark is experiencing a dire resource shortage at the moment, and we need all the resources we can get for research purposes. The deployment date will be 3 days from now, on Christmas. This time, you won't be going alone. The Carronades, Absolute, and the Scouts will be coming with you. Why is that? Is there something going on? I see. Then I'll make a note that the Counters will not be participating in this mission. The other Nikkes we're sending you out with specialize in surface-based recon operations, so there's no need to be concerned. Once you've completed your mission, you're free to enjoy the hot springs before returning. Why not? I've got you all working during Christmas, so it's the least I can do. That's everything. You may leave. I have a meeting in 5 minutes. By the way, you've performed admirably this year. Merry Christmas.
A hot spring in the snow? How romantic! That's something I've only ever seen in TV shows. Come to think of it, this'll be my first time going to a hot spring. I already feel all warm and fuzzy inside since it's Christmas time. But a hot spring is a whole nother kind of warm and fuzzy. I can't wait to check it out!
Signal, don't forget that this is still a mission.
I know! I'll be sure to finish up all my work before we head out. There's quite a bit of it though, since it's the end of the year and all.
I'll help you.
You will? Thanks a bunch!
See you then.
See ya!
Weakling? You're still alive?
Sunhwa, where are your manners? Welcome, Commander.
Hey, Commander.
What brings you to the armory? Oh, we will? What kind of mission?
A mission with the Commander? I've died and gone to heaven.
It's probably some boring fetch quest.
A hot spring, you say? Ooh, I like the sound of that.
So, once the mission is over, would we be able to enjoy the hot spring? Whoa! I certainly hope we can. This will be my first time at a hot spring. This is also exciting.
For sure. If we can take a soak in the hot spring, are you going to join us, Sunhwa? It'll help relieve all that stress and fatigue that's been building up.
No.
Why not? We can all have a nice soak together. Oh, wait! It's not because of your boobs, is it?
Say that again and see what happens.
All right. That's enough, you two. When do we leave, Commander? In 3 days. That's Christmas Day. So we'll be going to a hot spring for Christmas? How nice!
It's been a while since we had such a large crew heading up to the surface. Sounds like it'll be fun. I wish Christmas would hurry up and get here already.
I can already tell you're never going to shut up about this. Weakling. Is that everything? All right, then get lost. It'll be one less motor mouth driving me up the wall. What was that?
Well, old-timer? Yeah, it's old-timer. You're the first customer we've had all week. What brings you here? Did you come to buy toys? Oh? Go on. Yay, really? I'm so happy!
Oh, it's just... If at all possible, could the Carronades be excused from this mission? Yes! We have a bad history with Christmas. Every year, something bad happens. Well, one year, Ballorta sprained her ankle. She also cut her hand on a broken dish. Got burned from touching something hot. The list goes on. Every Christmas, something awful happens to Ballorta. So, we try not to go outside then. Yes, but when something happens to her, it's like I'm being hurt as well.
I'm telling you, Mika. It's all in your head.
Nuh-uh. Even just last year, something bad happened. We went to the amusement park. And as we were getting off the merry-go-round, Ballorta fell and hurt her knee. It was quite bad. Originally, we were planning on having a quiet party in the toy store after we got back. But Ballorta couldn't help herself and took off without warning. If she had only slowed down, she wouldn't have gotten hurt. You've got that right. So every year during Christmas, we try and lie low. Not only would we be going out, but to the surface, we're practically asking for trouble at that point.
You never know. A lot of happy things could happen on Christmas this year.
Well, that certainly hasn't been the case up until now. I say the unlucky streak is gonna continue, this year included.
All right then. You stay at the toy store, Mika. I'll accompany Old Timer on the mission myself.
But... I'm only saying this because I'm worried about you.
Sure, I've been to the repair center every Christmas. But so what? It's not that big a deal.
I know, but...
How about this? I promise that I won't get hurt this Christmas. Besides, this is an official mission from our superiors, so it's not like we have a choice. Isn't that right, Old Timer? You see? We'll have plenty of other people there to protect us. Don't forget that we've also been to the northern base many times before. Really?
I don't know.
For goodness sake, Mika. Quit worrying about something that hasn't even happened yet.
Fine.
Okay, I can see that you're genuinely worried. So, I'll stop teasing you.
You will?
Nope, just kidding.
Oh, come on.
Nothing gives me more pleasure than getting your goat. Anyway, do you think there'll be a lot of delicious food at the hot spring? Oh, Christmas can't come quick enough. One thing is for sure. This year, we're gonna have the best Christmas ever!
I hope so. Commander?
The scouts, reporting in.
An absolute as well.
Hey, Emma!
Hey, Signal. I swear you get cuter every time I see you.
That's not true.
Hello? Wow,
Wow, it's getting a little crowded in here.
Welcome, everybody. Glad to see that Ballorta and Mika made it on time.
Hello!
I'm good.
We're good as well. Wouldn't you say so, bestie?
Oh yeah, I was so excited that I could barely sleep last night.
In case you forgot, you dolt, this is a mission, not a playdate.
I know that. Still, it is Christmas. The scouts are ready to go!
Hello, Pit Boss.
Sorry that we're late.
We're here to join you. Did Mustang not tell you? Oh my goodness, really? Well, I suppose the short version would be that some important props we were going to use for our Christmas show got damaged, so our performance got cancelled. That suddenly left us with a lot of time on our hands, so we were thinking about helping Rouge with her work. But then Mustang came and...
Oh no! Say it isn't so! My precious bunny's losing work during Christmas! C'est tragique! There's not nearly enough time to prepare another show! But on the other hand, to spend the holidays doing nothing would be terribly boring. Voila! Je suis un genius! You can join everyone on the mission up to the surface! You can lend a helping hand and also enjoy the hot springs. That, Matthew dear, is what we call killing two birds with one stone. The hot springs will do wonders for your skin. I got to have my bunnies looking lovely for the next show.
And that's how we ended up getting roped into joining this mission. Having said that, we're both really looking forward to it.
Very much so.
Certainly sounds like something Mustang would do. When it comes to missions, the more the merrier.
Hot spring, here we come!
Oh,
There must be a lot of snow piled up at the northern base, right? Sounds fun.
I like the sound of stepping on snow.
same here. It's so soothing. Just look at all the snow on the ground. Talk about a white Christmas.
So pretty.
Here, old timer, take this. This is your Christmas gift. Don't mention it. The entire world is bathed in white. I love it.
Careful, Ballorta! You might fall! You said you'd be careful around the snow!
Don't worry, I won't fall.
Aww. Do I look like I'm doing okay? I never know when things are going to go south. And not a moment too soon. Ballorta, there's a tree right in front of you.
Hold up. Does that mean this massive building is the hot spring?
I thought it would be a small hot spring, but I was wrong.
It's definitely pretty big for a hot spring.
It looks a lot like the ones I've seen in TV shows.
Come on in. Even with snow all around you, this is a place where you can cozy up and get warm. Welcome to Snowfield Hot Spring.
Wow, you look so pretty, Ludmilla!
Yeah, you look fantastic! Like a real owner of a hot spring.
You think so? Thank you. While we were renovating the place, I figured I ought to dress for the occasion. Now, hurry up and get in here, all of you.
Whoa! Wow! Oh my goodness!
It truly is the perfect version of a hot spring, both inside and out.
Did you build this all on your own?
Of course not. That'd be impossible. Everyone in Unlimited pitched in. We also communicated with Mighty Tools, and they gave us plenty of tips throughout the process. They went to see if there were any other hot springs nearby.
If you find another one, are you gonna turn it into something like this place?
You bet we are. If things work out like we want them to, this will be a place where people can relax. Therefore, the more hot springs we find, the better.
That's great!
Sometimes when you're off on a mission, a little bit of R&R can do a world of good. I think what you're doing is fantastic.
I think plenty of people would get a lot of use out of a hot spring like this.
I'm glad you all agree.
Once we're done with our mission, can we go for a soak?
Of course. You're free to enjoy them right now if you'd like. It's perfectly okay with me. Before you go, can I ask you something? Snowfield isn't quite complete yet. So I'd really appreciate it if you could help me while you're out here. There are still a lot of things around here that need to be organized. And we're short-handed at the moment. Would that be all right with you, servant?
It's good that you brought a lot of people with you.
Do you have any spare clothes, perhaps? What I'm wearing right now isn't the most comfortable.
Ooh, yeah, I was going to ask the same thing!
I do have some spare clothes. But I've only got 3 sets to go around. I thought only the counters were coming. I didn't count on this many people.
I'm okay. I've gotta haul all the comms equipment around anyway.
I'm all good too.
I'm not putting on a swimsuit.
I'll have to pass as well. It might get in the way of our mission.
I'm fine with what I'm wearing as well. My only goal is to have a nice soak in the hot spring.
Jeez, narrowing it down was easier than I thought it'd be. So what does that leave us with? 4 people?
Me too. I won't wear a swimsuit. You go ahead and take it, Mika. Huh? Me? No, I'm okay. You wear it, Ballorta. I don't want to. I'm a business owner. I can't be wearing anything too salacious. You go ahead, Mika.
Okay, Mika makes 3.
Thank you, everyone.
Thank you.
Okay.
While they head inside and change, would the rest of you like to have a nice cup of tea? I'll go get everything prepared.
The smell is intoxicating.
I'm not sure if the tea is what's doing it, but it feels like my whole body is melting. This totally feels like a vacation, not a mission!
These clothes are absolutely gorgeous!
A bit tight in the chest, though.
Really? It's a bit loose for me.
Oh my gosh! You look positively adorable, Mika!
Blanc and Noir look great, too!
Very pretty. Thanks, everyone.
This is so embarrassing.
You look like you could be working here, Mika. Don't say that!
What's so bad about that? Why don't you work for us here at the hot spring? You'll be compensated well for your work.
What? Well... Look at you, Mika. So lucky. Getting job offers even while you're off on a mission? Are you planning on getting rid of your toy store then? Absolutely not! I'll never give up the toy store! Good, then you'll be awfully busy juggling 2 jobs at once. I'd feel better if you were wearing a swimsuit too. Nah, I'm perfectly comfortable with what I'm wearing now.
Let's do it.
Noir, come and help me with this.
Coming!
Phew! Filling the water up to here should be enough, don't you think?
I think that's enough.
I'm detecting something underground. Delta, can you confirm what it is?
Preparing the bunker buster now.
Do you really think that's necessary?
I see something shiny here.
Oh, it looks like a gem.
I don't know, it looks more like a mineral to me. Should we take this with us as well, Commander? Got it. I'll check if there are other minerals around.
Hey, I think it'd be a good idea to take some soil samples as well. There might be a lot of microorganisms in the soil around the hot spring. It could be immensely helpful for research. Okay, is that all you have to say?
Hey, old-timer, give me your hand for a second. It's a gift for you. There's plenty of snow to go around, so I'll make you another one later. Bestie, close your eyes and give me your hand.
What are you gonna do to me?
I'm gonna give you a gift. Oh my gosh, old-timer, your hand! You better wash that liquid off it, and quickly! That's hot sauce, so your hand might end up stinging. Because Valorta has pulled this prank on me before. She's recently incorporated hot sauce into her bag of tricks. One more thing. I've seen quite a few caterpillars near the hot springs. Do you think we should take some with us? Will do. here?
Emma, Belorda put something on my hand.
Nothing bad has really happened yet, so I guess everything's okay. But still, something has got me feeling uneasy. I just want Christmas to be over with. I'm sorry, old-timer. I know I've been a negative Nancy the past few days. Thanks for understanding.
Mika, can you help me with this?
Oh, sure.
By the way, servant, if you contact Anderson later, it might be a good idea to tell him that we've encountered more minerals than anticipated.
Delta, I'm picking up another signal.
Coming.
Wowzer! This one's a new color altogether!
That's how it's been since we got here. We're always turning up new minerals.
Woohoo! Vacation time already? I feel like we barely had to do any work.
I knew Anderson would have enough good sense to let us have a bit of fun.
With as many people as we brought, I'm not surprised we completed our work so soon. At any rate, you best bet I'm going to hit the hot spring every moment I can.
Me too.
It seems I have little choice in the matter.
Now it's starting to really feel like Christmas. Hey, old-timer! You want to taste something delicious? Aw, come on! I spent a lot of time and effort making it. Ta-da! It's some shaved ice I made using snowballs. Of course not! It's strawberry syrup. Hurry up and try some before it melts. It's super sweet and refreshing. Are you not going to try it? I worked so hard on it. Got you again! You fall for it every time. That's why you're my favorite. If you're mad, try and catch me. If you catch me, I'll eat some too. Ballorta! Are you okay? I told you to be careful!
It's okay. I just took a little tumble, that's all. I don't even have an injury, see?
Are you sure?
Honestly, I'm fine. Look!
Oh, thank goodness. If you'd hit your head, it could have been really bad.
But I didn't, and my head's just fine.
Yes, but...
Mika, you worry too much.
I'm glad you're okay. Falling down is part of being a kid. You mustn't worry so much, Mika. We've got a medical center on site.
Wow, this place really does have everything.
Aww.
Now, I know it's been a while since you all had a proper vacation, so that's enough work for now. It's officially vacation time.
Here, Noir, let me give you a massage. Lie down here.
Can I give you a massage as well? I like giving massages.
Sure.
I'll just start here.
Emma, that's my...
Just relax.
Every time I come here, I think of you. Maybe it's because the snow reminds me of you. Commander! This place reminds me of a show I saw recently, so I was quoting some of the lines. I wonder if you've seen it? Oh geez, this is so embarrassing. Just forget that this happened. Since we're here, we might as well hit up the hot spring. It wouldn't hurt to think up a few new pranks while we're at it. On that note, I'll...
No!
What?
You weren't thinking of going in the hot spring, were you?
Yeah, why?
Wouldn't it be better to go in later? There's no one in there now. If you slipped and fell, there'd be no one to help. It's a little dangerous.
But I want to go now.
Oh, okay, but maybe you can just dip your feet?
That's not what I'm into.
How about if I come with you then? I'll be right back. Can you wait for me?
Fine, we can go together. Where should I sweep first?
How about I handle the sweeping, Ballorta? You might end up twisting your ankle. Just leave it to me. You go sit down and rest.
Fine. Go right ahead. Check this out, old-timer! I don't know what kind of insect this is, but it sure has a lot of fur. It's even cuter when you look at it up close. I'm gonna go show it to Mika.
Ballorta, there you are! I was looking everywhere for you.
That's perfect, because I was about to go looking for you. I've got something to show you. Check this out. Isn't it cute?
Are you sure it's a good idea to touch that? What if it bites you?
It's not fun if you just stare at it from a distance. Do you see that, Mika? It's such an itty-bitty thing, but it still has eyes.
I'm telling you, this is dangerous.
Put it down!
Mika. Just stop.
Huh?
All this following me around. Stop it.
I'm sorry. I'm just worried about you, that's all.
Be that as it may, all you're doing is ruining the fun I'm having here.
That wasn't my intention at all. It's just that I really do think what you're doing is a bit dangerous.
You're driving me crazy.
Belorta? Oh no. I didn't mean to rain on Belorta's parade. What should I do, old-timer? Should I follow her? She looked really peeved. Okay.
What's all that ruckus? Did something happen?
Ludmilla? I think I messed up with Belorta.
What did you do?
I was worried about her. That's why I was following her around. But I think I only ended up making her frustrated. I understand how she feels. But it's just that something bad always happens to her on Christmas. She should know that more than anyone. Despite that, she insists on doing things that are dangerous. I don't understand.
Well, maybe she wants you to enjoy your Christmas as well. I doubt she enjoys seeing you beside yourself with worry on Christmas.
Huh?
One thing is certain, Belorta most certainly knows how you feel. She's probably trying to make you feel happy the best way she knows how.
That is true. Belorta has always tried to make me happy.
Mika. Do you see the vine attached to this tree? This vine can't grow on its own without something to hold on to. On the other hand, this vine helps the tree become sturdier and more resilient. If either of the two tried to assert dominance, neither of them would grow as well as they have. The only reason they've made it as far as they have is because they both understand and take care of one another. You could say the same thing about being friends with someone. Instead of asserting your own viewpoint and way of doing things, you focus on taking care of each other. Don't you agree?
I do. Belorta has always been considerate of my feelings during Christmas. But all I've done is try to force my way of thinking upon her. I need to apologize to her. Thank you, Ludmilla.
Don't mention it. Of course. No matter how tangled a ball of yarn gets, it will eventually untangle itself so long as you don't give up on it. Relationships work the exact same way. It's clear that they have a great affection for one another. It's precisely because they care so much for each other that this has happened. There's nothing to worry about. My goodness, is that a compliment? I'll take it. On that note, would you like to have tea with me? It's been a while since you last made tea for me. How'd you like the tea today? Glad to hear that.
Sorry. please. I'm sorry, Belorta. I never intended to hurt you. I was just worried about you. Is that how an apology is supposed to go? I have no idea. What if she doesn't accept my apology?
Old-timer? I'm watching Nikke being stupid.
I don't know. I just don't know.
She's nothing but a big bundle of nerves now. If I went to her now, it wouldn't be any fun. Besides, I'm still angry with her.
You don't look angry.
Well, I was. I forgive pretty quickly, though. You wanna know the real reason why Mika doesn't like Christmas? I died on Christmas. When I was still a human, I died in the orphanage. Right in front of Mika.
Oh my gosh!
That's why Mika's always worried about me on Christmas. She's terrified that I might die again. I can understand why she's so worried. But still, I just want her to spend at least one Christmas happy. The past should stay in the past. Is there any way you two can help her? Make her understand that Christmas is a day when you should be happy. Mika normally hangs on my every word. But she's incorrigible when it comes to this.
Okay, I'll try.
Thank you. You two better hurry before she ends up making herself dizzy and falling down. Sorry, but I've got a lot on my plate. I'll have to leave this to you.
You look like you're deep in thought. Really? It is a lot to digest. Well, it'll have to wait until later. First, let's help this poor little kid.
Old-timer! Nope, not yet. I don't even know where to begin. This is the biggest fight I've had with Belorta by far. I wish I could just turn back time. What if she doesn't even want to be friends with me anymore? Ugh, there's so much running through my brain. A party? What kind of party? Hey, you're right! Belorta has always been a fan of Christmas parties. I think that just might work. You're a genius! But is it okay if we have a party here, Ludmilla?
Do you even have to ask? It's for a good cause, of course.
Really?
Today is Christmas, and that's reason enough for me. And like Servant said, the party will lighten the mood. What's that face supposed to mean?
I'm just surprised that you agreed to this so readily. Thank you for doing this.
Don't mention it. We're trying to rekindle a great friendship here. It's the right thing to do. Let's call everyone so that we can prepare the best party possible.
A Christmas party? That's fantastic!
Sounds like fun.
I've never been to a big Christmas party before.
What a pain.
What would you like to prepare, Unhwa?
I'm not doing it.
Should we prepare some food?
Of course, I'll take care of the main dish. But I'll need assistance.
I'd like to volunteer. I'm pretty confident with my skills in the kitchen.
Emma. Perhaps you could prepare the desserts instead? Remember the cookies you made last year?
Yes, but I'd rather cook this year.
I'd like to try some of your desserts too. Me too.
Really? You all want to try it?
Yeah. Signal and I will help Ludmilla. Sure. I can help.
Okay then. I'll prepare the desserts.
Phew. Thank goodness. Well, we better go and start getting the decorations ready.
I'll join this side as well.
It's less noisy over here.
I'll need an assistant to help me prepare the desserts.
I can do that. So long as I'm able to have samples while I'm helping. Me? Emma, can we make a strawberry cake?
I'm sure we can.
Oh yeah! This is gonna be so yummy! What are you talking about? What? That's not what's happening! Great. This is just what I need. Fine. It's nothing.
What Mika is trying to say is that she wants to help make the cake as well.
Huh?
Oh, is that what it is? Okay, Mika, you're more than welcome to join us.
Thank you! What about you, old-timer?
Yeah, what are you going to do?
Old-timer! You've gotta help me! That'd be great! Oh boy, this cake is going to be absolutely scrumptious!
The first thing we have to do is prepare the cake batter.
I guess I could do that. Emma, can you help pour the milk for me?
Sure.
I'll fill the strawberries with chocolate. Yup. Sounds delicious, doesn't it? You can help me, old-timer. Okay, no problem. I'll just be sure to put some hot sauce in your strawberries.
This isn't too fast, is it?
Nope, that's perfect. Keep pouring it just like that.
Oh dear. I'm terribly sorry. I wasn't able to control it.
It's okay. We can just add more flour.
You're so smart, Mika.
All right then. I'm gonna keep stirring the batter. So go ahead and gradually add some more flour.
Okay, I've got this. This is much easier with a powder than a liquid.
Glad to hear it. Just keep adding it slowly, like you're doing. A bit more. Oh!
Oh dear.
Just look at all the powder in the air. It's like it's snowing.
I don't understand. I swear I had a good grip on it. I'm so sorry. I feel just terrible. I had no idea it would all come tumbling out like that. Should we start over?
No, that's all right. We've got a lot of milk in here, so it should be okay. It'll just be an extra large cake, that's all.
Oh, well that's good. It sounds like you've got a real knack for baking, Mika.
Yeah, Mika's a natural at this. Anything she bakes is out of this world delicious. That's not true at all.
I knew I could trust you with this. All right, Mika. What should I do now?
Now, all we've got to do is add a bit of sugar.
Perhaps the commander should step in. I'm nervous that I might mess it up again. Thanks, Commander.
That's it! You're doing great, old-timer! That's it, just like that. A little bit more.
Oh dear.
I'm more worried whether you're okay, old-timer. As for the cake, I'm not so sure I can say it's okay. How about that? Even old-timer dropped the ball.
Sorry. I figured since no one else was saying anything, I might as well say it. Anyway, it shouldn't be too big a deal, right? It'll just be a bit on the sweet side.
Right! It'll be a little sweeter and a little hefty. That's all. Sorry for not saying anything earlier. I just needed a moment to think. I'll try and work my magic with this thing and make sure it ends up delicious. All done! Wow, it's massive! Must be because we put in so many ingredients.
It smells wonderful. It's a bit plain looking though, don't you think? Wouldn't it pop more with a bit of decoration on top?
Good call. Do you think you can draw a heart? But we don't have enough frosting left for that.
How about using ketchup then?
Ketchup?
Sure, why not? It's what they do at the Maid Cafe.
I've tried it before, and it didn't taste half bad.
You don't say. I suppose mixing something sweet and acidic could be a good flavor combination.
We could say that we made a strawberry tomato cake. moment! Use this! This should work a lot better.
The color doesn't really stand out, though.
What if we drew the pattern on a plate then? Do you think that might look better?
Oh, I've got it! We can use half and half. Half with chocolate, and half with ketchup. What do you think?
Okay. I'll do the chocolate then.
You'd like to draw a pattern too?
Yeah! That's what I'd like to do.
Okay. Tomato ketchup with strawberry and chocolate. Sounds delicious.
Yeah, really yummy. You should see your face, Mika. It's hilarious. Belorta?
Personally, I think our cake is going to be delicious, don't you? I can't wait to share it with everyone. I never thought making a cake could be such a riot. I can't remember the last time I had this much fun. The tree is officially complete.
I think it's the prettiest tree I've ever seen.
The decorations really are lovely.
I think so too. Noir and I worked really hard on it. You work with the light so well, Delta. Like an artist. The angles are perfect.
Well, I obviously can't permit any imperfections.
Wow. Did you do this all by yourself?
Unwa helped out.
She did? I don't think she did much of anything.
Shut your mouth.
Will do.
Hey, Emma! Look over here!
You've got some frosting on your lip.
I know! Don't I look like Santa Claus? Let me put one on you, too!
Ooh, that'd be great, thanks.
It's just... This is all so different from how I imagined Christmas would be. Whenever I think of Christmas in my mind, it's filled with people who are forcing themselves to smile. Here, everyone's smiles are genuine. Maybe Belorta was right. Maybe I had an unjustly negative impression of Christmas. After all, this is just about the furthest thing from a depressing Christmas that I can imagine. I can't imagine anything bad or dangerous happening here.
That just about does it for all the preparations. Before we get this party started, let's all gather at the table.
Wow, the lights are so pretty. There's nowhere else I'd rather be than here.
It's been a while since I was this excited.
It's been a lot of fun having so many visitors here at Snowfield. Then, Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas!
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas! Happy holidays!
Merry Christmas indeed.
Merry... Something got caught in my throat.
Merry Christmas, everyone.
Merry Christmas.
Now then, let's get this party underway.
About time. I call first dibs on the cake. I've been eyeing it this entire time.
Is this cake more than one flavor?
It sure is. Half chocolate, half ketchup.
What was that second half?
Ugh. Go ahead and try it. You're gonna love it, I'm sure of it.
Is that why it's so massive? Well, I guess I'll go for the ketchup half first. Can't say I've ever had that flavor before.
I want chocolate first.
Wow! Delicious!
The chocolate half is fantastic too.
Oh yeah! It's nice and moist and super sweet! And that tiny hint of acidity at the end? Perfection. This blows all store-bought cakes out of the water.
So you really like it?
I love it! You should try some, bestie!
Okay, just one bite. What? Oh my gosh! It really is delicious.
Has everyone's taste buds gone haywire?
No, really. Try some, Unhwa. It's the best cake I've ever had.
I will do no such thing. In fact,
Well, what do you think? Isn't it amazing?
It's not bad, I guess.
Let me try some. Wowzer, that's one tasty cake!
I'm glad you all like it. I feel like I've been getting better every year.
You should try some too, old-timer. It really is fantastic. See? Told ya Mika is a master at baking.
It wasn't just me. We all made it together.
I want another piece.
Me too.
I ate way too much. I'm stuffed. I feel like I'm burning up, too. I wonder if it has to do with how much I ate? I've gotta go and get some fresh air.
Belorta, I have something.
Do you want to come with, Mika?
Is that okay?
Sure, unless you don't want to, in which case...
I'll come.
Good. There's that cool air I was craving. It was like an oven in there.
Yeah, super stuffy.
By the way, that cake you made was out of this world. You always make the best cakes.
I'm just glad that you enjoyed it.
I think your cake is what made this party.
You think so?
Absolutely.
I'm honored to hear you say that.
Having said that, don't you feel this party is still lacking something?
Huh?
Yeah, something is definitely missing.
What exactly?
What else? Fireworks! Fireworks are the highlight of any decent party. Do you want to go set off some fireworks with me? Are you coming or not? My arm is getting tired.
Coming.
That's better. My arm isn't so tired anymore. Now let's go and set off some killer fireworks. All right. Mika and I are going to set off some fireworks behind the hot spring. Does anyone else want to come? Fireworks sound like a great idea! This is perfect. We were all going to come out to the hot spring anyway. And this place will be the perfect vantage point to take in the fireworks.
I was planning on taking some photos of the fireworks.
Sounds great! Then I'll just have Mika and Old-Timer come with me.
I don't want to rain on anyone's parade, but I'm afraid you can't do that.
Huh? How come?
It's too late in the year. There's a lot of snow on the back end of this mountain, which makes it incredibly dangerous.
So it's just snow? That's no problem. We've traversed plenty of places way more perilous than this. As long as we stick close together, we'll be just fine. Right. I'll take care of Belorta.
I'm sorry, but I still can't give you the go-ahead. How about you light off some fireworks here?
That wouldn't be the same. I want to set off a really big one. Are you sure you can't allow us to go to the mountain? Pretty please? We'll be extra careful. I brought a whole bunch of fireworks just for this. Also, it's Christmas. If I can't light off any fireworks, I'll be the saddest girl in the world. I'll be super bummed as well. Pretty please, Ludmilla?
Okay, fine. If you're dead set on going, I'll accompany you. Yes, I know the geography around here better than anyone. But I have to stress again that now is not a good time. The weather isn't ideal. Once it settles down, we'll go.
Okay, I can wait a little bit. I just hope the weather clears up soon. Which fireworks should we set off, Mika? The heart? The snowman? Or, ooh, the snowflake one! Jeez, what am I saying? Of course we can set them all off! Sounds good. Whatever you want to do, we'll do. I'm glad to see you smiling, Mika. You should do it more often. Let's try and smile as much as possible this Christmas. Ready, set, smile! Come on, humor me. Like this? You should see how red your cheeks are right now, Mika. Oh goodness, your lips are even trembling. You don't have to make fun of me. Let me ask you something, Mika. Did you have a good day? The Christmas party was fun, wasn't it? Yeah, it was. It's the first time I've worn such fancy clothes. Making the cake was a lot of fun, too. I feel the same way. I'm very pleased that my hot sauce snowballs came out so nicely. And it's always fun to gorge on so many delicious snacks. But the cake was the true pièce de résistance. Something tells me that our Christmases going forward will be just as wonderful. Yeah, I think so too.